I'm on a mission to teach coaches and entrepreneurs how to make more, work less, hire their funnel, and let the funnel do the work. If you're ready, join me on Monetize with Marcus podcast. Do not believe that this is regular, and do not believe that you are regular. You get the opportunity of a lifetime to develop something that can change your life forever. You're one decision and one action away from everything changing. One decision, one action away from everything changing. Everybody good? All right, now that we got that, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let me pull my dandy iPad out. 5 figures, anything from 10K to from 10K to 99K. Right? So let's stretch our mind. At this point of the journey, we free of full price. Everybody got it? We are focusing on this point, on us, and learning. This is really the dating process where you get to know you and get to know everything about your clients. I'm willing to lose money. I'm willing to do free just to get in front of my audience to learn more of what they need so I can get better at my offer. I need enough freebies to stack the value of what I do so I can be full price. So at full price, if my full price is 5K, I haven't done enough free to stack the value. That's why I discount. Here's what I teach. Most people in Black Friday are going to discount. They're going to take $500 off, $300 off. So that means you're so generous that every customer that buys from you, you gave them $300. You gave them $500. Versus stacking the value of additional things you already did for free and keeping your amount the same. Okay, let's say you got a course. Let's say you got a mentorship, you got a program, you got a mastermind. And you got tons of content, you got ebooks, you got webinars you did for a whole year. Instead of discounting my price, can't I take all of my free and get full price and just stack all this underneath it? I'm going to give you all my free attached to my full price, and now the perceived value is higher. How much is the car? $60,000. Man, it's Black Friday. How much is it? $60K. But here's what we'll do. We'll throw in a full tank of gas. Next 3 months of insurance is on us. I'd rather stack the perceived value of the thing than bring the amount down. Make sense now? Free or what? Come on, talk to me. It's either what?
Free or full price.
Some of y'all didn't sound like you was on that. It's either what?
Free or full price.
I love it. I love it. How much is it? All right. So everybody got that? Step 1. I'm not going to make you tell me unless you're comfortable where you are in your journey. Let's look at ourselves. Number 2. Let me slide you over. I look real fancy, don't I? All right. I need my glasses hanging off my nose right now. So number 2. First one was making money. Second step of your journey, everybody ready? Stacking money. This is 10K to about 20, 25K. It's that stacking money phase. It's that stacking money. Now, you 2-3 months in, you hit 10K and you start hitting them 10s, 13s, 15s, 20s. You're at a place that you start stacking because the first thing that happens is one of 2 things, excitement or fear. You fear, will you continue to do it, or you're so excited that you spend too much. This is the scariest part of the journey. Because you make enough that you move to this elite class of being literally in the top 8% of the world. Can I go deeper with this? You do know that if you make more than $5,000, we always think about the U.S. You make more than half the world population. Let me give you a better stat. At Christmas time, in the U.S. alone, we spend more on trash bags to throw away the wrapping paper of gifts than what you would need to fund and to take care of 100 third world countries. We spend more, I'm going to say it one more time, more on trash bags to throw away wrapping paper. That's how wealthy we are. So this is the most confusing part because you got enough to pay your bills. But the skill set that got you here, you cannot scale and go to the next level of growing a company. This still has so much we need to learn because the skill set made us money, but we still don't know how to sustain the business, grow the business. We don't know how to bring other people into it. We don't know how to fire ourselves. We don't even have a job description for ourselves at this point. Yeah, we a ball player with talent, but we don't know how to play within a structure. So at this point, you can stand on stage and get $2,500 a speech and get the 1025. How I know? I did it. I did it. I met you in what, Philly? With my dude Neo. I shipped 200 books there. I spoke for free and sold out on the first day. Neo said, man, you need to come up with a program. I was like, oh, well, shoot, I know how to speak. Let's do Confident Communicators. That was $300. Sold out of that. They said, what else you got? We can do, and was making up stuff. Right? Let me get was making up stuff. Spoke for 1 hour and did 20K plus. But I still didn't have a system, so guess what happens? All those people start emailing. All those people start calling. All of them asking when you start. And the thought process needed to create the structure to scale this wasn't there. So you take stacking money, and the only thing you're thinking about is you start mapping out, what am I going to invest it on? You don't keep 20K. If not, you stuck there. The only way to go through each level of this journey is by investment. You can't make money into 7 figures unless you're just super gifted. That's 7-figure mark. That's structure. That's team. That ain't a one-man show. That's not creating something that every person speaks to you. You got limited capacity. How do I know? Do anybody remember back in the day when the thing you bragged on was how many coaching sessions you did? So everybody was showing themselves on IG. Hey, look at my schedule. I got sessions all day. Anybody remember that? And it was like the bragging thing. I did it too. At the height of that, I had 300 clients. And I was miserable. I'm talking about absolutely miserable. Because I couldn't go nowhere. My friends would invite me. All right, I'll be out there in a second. And I'm in South Florida, and I'm on calls all day looking outside. And bragging to the internet. You're working from the beach. No, you ain't. I was making money. But this was a miserable state because I didn't know what I needed. Here's what you do. At this level of your journey, y'all still with me? Yeah. You got to figure out, what do I need to invest in? Info, strategy, system, or accountability. Or all of the above. I'm going to say it again. At this stage of the journey, you got to choose, what do you need the most? Is the thing that's keeping me stuck at this level what I don't know? Am I stuck, although I'm making 20K, please don't miss this, paying the expense of what I don't know? I'm going to say it one more time. Is the cap on my income the monthly bill for what I don't know? That's most people's highest bill. Do I not know social media? Do I not know content? Do I not know how to package a program? Do I not know how to generate leads? Do I not understand marketing? Do I not understand how to close a sale? All of those are the informational gaps that keeps me stuck. So that means, what do I need to invest my money in? Information. Now, if you have invested in information and you're good to go, like at this point in the journey, it's very rare that I pay money for information. Because I just want to maximize what I have. What I'm invested in at this point is systems and sometimes strategy, right? So let's say you have the information. You're like, Marcus, I'm in 25, 50K. What's 50 grand to a like me? Can you please remind me? That's in the Bible nowhere. That's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z. So at this level of the journey, here's the hardest part. If you're honest, some of the programs and courses you signed up for didn't teach you. You didn't know what you needed. They market it well, and you're like, I need that. But you didn't even know, did it offer information? Did it offer strategy? Did it offer a system? Did it offer accountability? Most of the things you sign up for is offering you more information, and information without a plan of implementation leaves you stuck. So people start over. They don't ascend, they don't move forward, they keep just starting over and over again. This is what made me stop coaching for 2 years. For 2 full years, I didn't coach because I got frustrated with the coaching industry because everybody taught you everything except what they did to make money. They just gave you more information, more theory. I said, how do I take what actually makes us money, what actually grows our business, and give it away? That's what the mob is. The funnel you get is the actual funnel that I use to get you to buy. It's like this. Are you sure this works? It's done. It's done. It's done. High 7 figures. That one funnel. I know it works. I don't do theory. I don't do theory. So immediately now, everybody tracking with me. Yeah. Have you already pinpoint what you need? Information. Strategy, where someone shows you how to take what you already know and plug it into something that effectively works to get a result. Somebody get that door for me? At that point, that's strategy. Now system, it's a whole other journey now. Everybody got information, strategy. This next level is system. What does an effective system look like? So if I were to ask you, hey, what are you currently doing to generate leads? That's a system. Now if you say social media, what are you doing with it? That's a platform. Grandma on there too. She posting her babies, you posting your business. What's the difference? Both got the same intent, to show people it. But you, a business owner, should have a strategy. Everybody get that? Every person needs a strategy to generate leads. So how do you determine that? I'm going to go deeper in this later today. Every piece of content, you should be able to answer. What do I always ask y'all in mentorship? What do you want from that? Yeah, I'm posting 3 times a day. What do you want from each of those posts? Is the post an exposure post, an information post, a conversion post? They're not all created equally. If you don't know what you did it for, that's not a strategy. That's activity. What frustrates most people is they have extreme activity with no strategy. This is what frustrates entrepreneurs. Yeah, I get up every day and I do this, 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 and this. Okay, what you trying to do? Just being consistent. You can consistently do the wrong thing and get a wrong result. Makes sense? Now, you're not by yourself, but you have to learn how to perceive what you need before you even reach out to a coach. Because you're going to frustrate the coach and frustrate yourself, and you're going to think, I got scammed. No, you didn't. You didn't get scammed. It gave you what it promised. But you didn't know what you wanted. I feel like switching gears just for a second. Let me give you a moment of encouragement. To my coaches, to my ladies and gentlemen, to all my ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace. Gentlemen, whether you have a business or in a relationship or friendship or a partnership, you can never be enough to someone that don't know what they want.
You say it one more time?
You can never be enough for someone that don't know what they want. If they don't know what they want, they will consistently be confused and blame you for what they don't have that they never even knew they wanted. There is no program that will help a person that don't know what they want. There is no course that can educate a person that don't know what they want. There is no system that can help a person that don't know what they want. They will discredit your information. Yeah, I don't need this. So what do you need? Like something that takes me to the next level. Okay, where do we find that? This imaginary place. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get this paper. How much? You know, whatever I can get. What is the destination? How many of you, if you're honest, can say, you haven't figured out what you want? Or even better, you haven't figured out what you need. You're like, I never thought about it. Do I need information? Do I need strategy? Do I need systems? Do I need accountability? Or do I need all of them? All of them. Where do I get this from? In my 2-year hiatus of not coaching, I made a decision, me and the team, all of my programs will include all 4. But our system is in 3 phases. You don't move to phase 2 until you show accountability to what we taught in phase 1, the information. In the information, we never give you information without something accompanied with it that's a strategy. Inside of the strategy, you're giving us pieces of information to build the system. And we hold you accountable. Hey, I'm ready to get the funnel built. Hey, we will as soon as you finish your messaging and your marketing headline hook. So you can see where you fell short and can't blame us. All 4 of these is in our system. And my team is set up, hey, I need to get on a call with Marcus. The best way to get somebody fired is to make them break our 4-step system. Hey, why'd you schedule that? Well, they said they need to talk with you. When is the last contact we had with them, and what did they deliver? Do they need clarity on the last thing? Because you're holding, why would I hold business owners accountable? Because if they can't fight through this, they can't grow their business. I care too much for them for me to do it for them. I ain't running your business. Is everybody getting this? Yeah. Information, system, strategy, and accountability. Somebody holler at me real quick. What do you feel like you need?